A gunman went through several Orange County cities in Southern California on Tuesday, killing 3 and wounding many others. The suspect has been identified as Ali Syed, a 20-year-old with no criminal record. The violence began at 4:45 a.m. when a woman was fatally shot at home in Ladera Ranch.
No, this is a significant event, for the city of Tustin, and we certainly want to reassure the citizens that, this isn't a normal type of thing that happens in the city of Tustin. It's an isolated event, we believe, by somebody who went on a rampage, who is now not a threat to the community. So there's just no reason for fear at this point.
The suspect fled the scene in an SUV, then stopped on the freeway, opening fire on a number of passing vehicles. He killed 2 others in Santa Ana and Tustin before taking his own life in Villa Park. Police are currently trying to determine ownership of the shotgun used in the shootings. The FBI and the California Highway Patrol are assisting in the investigation. Ibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
A fleet of Chinese Marine civilian ships departed from Guangzhou on Monday to carry out regular patrol missions in the South China Sea, according to SOA, the State Oceanic Administration. The fleet consists of Haijian 84 and Haijian 72, an SOA statement issued on Wednesday said. The regular patrols are meant to safeguard the country's marine interests. Haijian is the Chinese equivalent of marine surveillance. Ibing He, Joanne Yang, ICN, San Francisco.
Arms sales have seen a downturn, falling 5% between 2010 and 2011, as economies slowed and military purchases reduced for operations in Afghanistan and Iraq, according to a study by a leading think tank. Austerity policies and proposed decreases in military spending have led some companies to downsize or diversify into adjacent markets such as security and cybersecurity. Of the firms monitored in 2011, 74 were based in the United States and Western Europe, generating about 90% of the sales. The US and Europe dominate the market, with US group Lockheed Martin number 1 in sales, followed by Boeing, another US company. Ibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
A labor shortage is sweeping through both the Pearl River Delta and Yangtze River Delta regions, China's 2 major economic powerhouses. A survey of 326 enterprises in Guangdong, involving 219,300 migrant workers, found that more than 80% of the enterprises expresses an urgent hiring demand, mainly for general workers. The demand for workers in Guangdong grew by 15.2% year-on-year at the end of last year, and the demand will continue to rise in the short term with the expanding economy, according to the Provincial Human Resources and Social Security Department. Enterprises in the Yangtze River Delta region face a similar problem finding workers to fill lower pay positions, as workers' demands have been higher than expected. Ibing He, Joanne Yang, ICN, San Francisco.
Napa has been rated as one of America's happiest cities in a new study by the University of Vermont. After going through 10 million posts on social networking site Twitter, researchers compiled a list of words associated with general happiness. Compared to other posts tagged to other cities, Napa had the most connections with words ranked highly on the list. San Francisco has also been rated as one of the country's happiest cities in a 2009 list by Forbes. The Forbes list was based on online interviews with 10,000 respondents to measure the perception of cities based on places, people, potential, and a variety of other areas. Ibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.